heading into first away game of the season in tough conditions, narrow field. What are you kind of expecting heading into this weekend against New York?
Well, first, that we can bounce back in terms of results. I think our team in the last game already just gave signs of improvement and coherence and trying to do much more efficient what we need in order to win. Now we need to keep doing that, but win games, and no doubt that we are urgent to get results, and I feel that is a challenge, but I think we have a good mentality, and the boys are ready.
You saw that Adrian is back training
Uh-huh.
today. How big of a positive is that for you to just have that option for this weekend?
Right, important. Not just him, but any other player that comes from the recording side, and just be ready to perform is better. We need it at this point. Just having players in the in that recording is a challenge. But we're happy just to see much more complete the roster today.
Profe, aparte de la situación que vive el club con esas dos derrotas, también en lo positivo le da de arriesgar un poco más en la táctica, de explorar otros sistemas que de repente pueden funcionar con un grupo de jugadores nuevos también, ¿no?
Sí, pues nos da esa diversidad de poder revisar, de poder ir encontrando las secuencias que más nos convengan. Dependiendo del rival, nos forza también a ser más creativos para poder ayudarle a los muchachos, que podamos tener más variantes. No cabe duda de que es un momento de reconstrucción, algo que no quiero ser muy reiterativo porque suena más a excusa que otra cosa, pero sí quiero ser certero con el juzgar a los chicos, sobre todo. Nada, yo tengo que encontrarle la vuelta a eso. Ellos están trabajando muy bien, están tratando de hacer todo lo mejor posible, pero es verdad lo que dices, eso nos da unos retos distintos, de que podamos encontrar seguramente unos caminos que nos hagan mucho mejores.
Just following up on Alonso's
Uh-huh.
question. You mentioned figuring stuff
Right.
out during after these two games, but when you look at how we've seen the homegrowns kind of get more involved, how much of a positive is that to kind of see them kind of step up? We saw Tahir so far this season, Taifi as well, Colin, but he won't be here. But what have you kind of been able to see from these young players, especially from the academy or that come from the academy,
Right.
have been able to kind of try to contribute to the team?
Yeah, we're trying to pick the right time for them to jump into a zone where we want them to feel confidence, and we can use their skills also, but also that the players are really ready to do it. And I'm so happy to see how Colin and Tahir perform, especially in the last one game. A very tough one, very rigid and emotional game, and they respond first class. So we are so happy to see the growth of the academy, the connection with them. I know we need to win games. That's what I'm here. But that side, that belongs to the player and their own development, is very positive.
When you're looking ahead to New York, their system this year is kind of flowed a little different. They haven't had a real striker starting in their last two games, playing a lot through their midfield. What have you kind of seen from just from their side, and especially with the narrow conditions, how tough that'll be to kind of navigate that midfield?
Right. Yeah, I have seen it. They have brought different ideas, especially in that part of the pitch. Well, we try kind of to neutralize things the way we think it should be done, but also don't forget that the team has this urgency to propose and to have not just a defensive side correctly, but we have to keep scoring, and that was another positive part of the last game, that we already showing other ways to score. And in New York, it's important that we have our shaping in the right direction, but also that the boys feel motivated and they feel are ready to go and offend the other team. That we need to do.
Profe, los líderes del equipo, digamos que Tincho un gol, Iván dos partidos buenos, una asistencia. asistencia, Pasalic también haciendo gol. Eso también es una motivación que si los líderes del equipo se ponen al hombro de todo el trabajo, los jóvenes o los nuevos también tienen que estar a la par de esos líderes.
Sí, es muy real. Yo creo que el liderazgo de los equipos es esencial y es una de las prioridades que hemos tenido después de la salida de algunos líderes y algunos otros que están en la enfermería. Ese es algo natural de ellos, ¿no? Es algo que va saliendo del corazón del equipo, no es algo que uno impone ni es algo que uno regala o da a alguien, otorga. El liderazgo es algo natural y lo que mencionas de Iván, de Martín, de Pasali, que están viendo que su energía debe venir a ser un poco más de ese liderazgo, nos cae muy bien, ¿no? Ojalá sigan así.
Oscar, I have to ask, obviously, first two games not have been the results that you guys have been looking for. Is there a sense of pressure to try to get that first win of the season going into week 3?
Of course, yes. This is the industry, the one that we belong to, especially from my seat. We all feel that the job needs to be done. That's why we're here, and especially how we respond to our fans and to our club and all those things. So we have that responsibility, and especially the coach. I know that we need results. We want to develop, we want to construct, or we need to rebuild, we need many things, but winning is easier. The feeling of doing that by winning is much better, otherwise it's complicated.
You still feel like there's something missing in this roster as far as maybe just adding another player? I know the MLS primary transfer window it closes on March 26th. What are the chances that someone may just come and be that extra help that you guys need?
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we need help, but also we gotta trust on the guys that are here. Most important for me is the guys that are working daily here. The ones that are not here, I don't know, and not even anyone that we can guess. The best players are the ones that are here training.